年に1回ぐらい帰ってきて、3週間1ヶ月ぐらいおる。
結構いるんやね。
そう、その間はもうずっとおるから。
外国感あるね。すごいよね。
あ、そうそうそう、バケーション。
今日、7、8時間ぐらい
夜通し？ずっと寝てたん？
like summer is over in a flash and you're on your way. Somebody near is hoping for tonight. It's not too late. My mind says yes. You've been here for quite some time, but my heart tells me you should stay a little while. Are we at the end or are we at the start? 129 beats per minute from my heart. Anywhere we go is where I long to roam. Night or day, I'm taking you all the way. 'Cause my heart screams, let me carry you home. Bright lights and colors, love is for the ones who dare to wait. No use in running when all I really want is to make you stay. My mind says yes, you've been here for quite some time, but my heart tells me you should stay